Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 2nd of April, Tuesday, and today we had a nice little gap up in the markets and basically chopped a little higher and eventually turned sideways. Today we had one trade. We were working inside of a maximum profit potential of 3.5 points. Actual entries and exits, we took 5 points or 20 ticks out of the market. And basically, we saw this little gap up. We kind of watched it to see how things were going to play out. Didn't really see any weakness at all. Saw a little bit of tug and pull a little bit, and then eventually price did push a little higher. And we looked to enter the market over in this region here. We got long and rode up, took partial on this candle, and we took the rest over here. And basically what happened, we watched the market, we grabbed the trade that we saw, and got out. I usually don't enter mini trades after 11:30, so if I'm in a trade, I'm looking to get out. I'm not really looking to take anything. Usually I try to take all trades before 11. I'll take some afterwards, but for the most part, that's what I'm looking to do. Take most of my trades between 9 and 11, and then after 11, only if I see a really good setup am I going to take it. But today was a good day. 5 points is nothing to scoff at. If you're looking at $50 a point, 5 points, you're looking at $250 for 2.5 hours of watching the charts. So it's not too bad at all. And I wanted to show this chart that I showed in the room. This is our chart room, and so I show all these markets in a couple different time frames just to show you what I'm looking at. Let me show you a blow up of this chart and what it actually means. Here's a larger version of that version that you saw before, but I wanted to point out a little bit about what we do on the back end. This is basically the chart. Right here, we were looking for, if you follow Elliott wave at all, you're looking for impulse legs and 5 waves, and wave C's are 5 waves. So this is, our 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg. This is our A, very, very choppy, and B, and now we're looking for a C leg down. Probably in this region here, 25, 22.5, something like that. We would get short here, obviously a penetration of this wave 1, and the analysis is totally wrong, and we'd have to switch it up. But price holds below this, we're looking minimum 930, and then a couple extra on the bonus for sure. So that's kind of what we would be looking for. We took this trade via options in the room, and I'll show you how it played out here. Let's see if we can go to TF, and we'll blow this thing up real quick. And this is what has happened since that call. Price was up here, 43 and some change, I guess it got to. 43 even was the high that it got to, and then it rolled over, and the low was, if my pointer would hold still, 919.20. So getting short here, your stop would have obviously been a penetration of 46.40. So let's say you got long at 42, 46.40, so 4.4 points would be your stop. Your target would be minimal 12 points, which is really good. But you did have extra. I just mentioned 22 half, 25. It blew right through that, and looks like 20. You're seeing a little bit of support. So very, very, very nice trade there. And that's just one of the mini trades that I try to go over in the room. And like this one, it worked out very well. Some of them don't work out very well. Some of them do work out very well. It just kind of depends on what you're really looking for. But wanted to show a little bit about of the back end, show a little bit about what we do and what I show. It definitely gives a little bit of help watching the ES, but also watching the other 3 indices as well: the Russell, the Nasdaq, the Dow. The dollar I've always been fascinated with. I've always enjoyed it, and gold is just a great vehicle, I think. And we've played it a few times, and silver is very closely correlated with gold usually. So a lot of times where that goes, silver goes, and I usually, when we do trade silver, I usually go over charts of that as well. Well, that's just a good example of what we have done in the room and what we can do. And sometimes analysis is wrong. It happens. Sometimes I don't make money. It definitely happens. Probably a little more than I would like. But I make more money than I lose, and that's really the concept of this website. That's really what I'm trying to show. You're not going to make money every single trade, but the goal is to make more money than you lose consistently. And looking at the results from the website and a lot of member testimonials that I've gotten, it's definitely been pretty cool. So I've really enjoyed the website, meeting other traders, helping others to succeed. And really, when I get a mentorship client, they're putting in all the work. I'm just showing a couple steps. So really they're succeeding, but they're really doing it. So it's really cool to watch that in front of your eyes. See somebody grow and succeed, and it's really cool. But anyway, not to get off on too much of a tangent, just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Show a little bit of the back end a little bit as well. If you have any questions at all, you can email me, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. And with that, have an awesome day. I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.